Good day everyone, Sir James here, and as requested, we are going to have a quick tutorial on video crafting using PowerPoint presentations. For this tutorial, it is divided into three easy steps. First one would be to create, second one is to narrate, and the third one would be to export. So I hope you would enjoy this video.
So for the first step, what you are going to do is, of course, access PowerPoint presentation. Now you have two options here. First one is you can start from scratch, or you can download available PowerPoint presentations which has a connection to your present topic, but just give due credits to the original owner. Now for the sake of this tutorial, so we will be utilizing this PowerPoint presentation which I had recently made. After you have accessed the PowerPoint presentation, of course, you are going to put the necessary content which your topic is all about. And then you can also add, to make your presentation lively and much more attractive, you can add animations such as this one, or you can add transitions between the slides. Take note that what you do with the animations and the transitions will be reflected after you exported your PowerPoint presentation into a video. Now, if you are like me, which tend to forget important concepts, then you can utilize the notes, wherein this would be reflected when you will be doing the narration later on. Before proceeding to the next step, it is better to check your slides. How do you do this? You can do this by clicking slideshow, and you could either choose from beginning or from the current slide. Necessary to check your slides before proceeding to the next step to see whether you have the correct content, the correct number of slides, together with the correct transitions and the correct animations. If you are quite satisfied with your work, and then there's nothing wrong with your slides or there's nothing missing, then that's the time that you can proceed to the next step. Second step, which is to narrate. For the second step, all you have to do is just click the slideshow tab, and from the slideshow tab you are going to click the record slideshow, and you will be navigated to this portion here. So there are a lot of buttons here. We will try to explain each one. First one is, of course, the record button, which would start the recording. If you want to stop the recording, you are just going to simply click this button, and of course, if you want to replay what you have recorded, then you are just going to simply click on this one. If you could still remember, we had written notes for the special or the important concepts. So if you want to view those notes, all you have to do is just click this one. In that way, you would not forget the important concepts which needs to be discussed in that specific slide. Now, if you are not quite satisfied with your recording, if you want to redo it, you are just going to simply click this one, the clear. If you want to clear the present recording, then you are just going to click this button. If you want to clear or erase or delete all the recordings for the PowerPoint slides, then you are going to click the second one. Now, for the buttons below, you can see here that there are pens and of course the highlighter and the corresponding color that you could use. This is very much useful if you want to have or to highlight the important concepts such as this one, or you could use a pen, choose a color to put an emphasis on a specific topic. Okay, now this right here of course erases the different markers that you have done on the presentation. Now let's proceed to the buttons right here. This one turns on or off the microphone, and if you want to include yourself on the video, then of course you are just going to click this one, and of course if you do not want to include yourself in the video, then you are just going to click this one. So let us try it out. So simply click record. Good day everyone, Sir Janice here, and welcome to another video on Science 10 for Quarter 3, Module 1 and 2. For this day, we are going to focus on hormones of male and female reproductive system and its functions. Then, stop and replay your recording. And welcome to another video on Science 10 for Quarter 3, Module 1 and 2. For this day, we are going to focus on hormones of male and female reproductive system and its functions. Then, stop. So, if you are not satisfied with your recording, if you want to redo it, you just simply click this one, clear recordings on current slide. So you could record again the voiceover for this particular slide. So you're just going to keep repeating the process to each slide until you have put all the necessary narrations to your PowerPoint presentation. Before proceeding to the final step, which is to export, it is best to review your slides. How do you do this? You can review your slides by simply clicking on the slideshow and slideshow from the beginning. Now this would play all the necessary transitions, animations together with the voiceovers or narrations on each slide. Hey everyone, congratulations for making it to the third quarter. First off, we are going to focus on here are the specific objectives. Now, if you are already satisfied with your presentation, then you can proceed to the last step, and you can do this by clicking on File, and from File, choose the button for Export. Right here, for the export, there is a button here which has the option for create a video. And as you can see, you have the freedom to choose the quality of your video from 1080p, 720p, the standard, or the Ultra HD. But take note that the higher resolution that you go, the more memory it would consume. So for me personally, I always choose for full high definition. And of course, you are going to click create video. And of course, you are going to choose the particular title that you want for your video. So for grade, okay, so grade 10, choose this one. And you are just going to click save. So just simply click yes, and while waiting for the video presentation,
A few moments later.
So after exporting, you will be given with this type of format. So this video presentation before format file. Now, what you can do here with this one is you can share it with your students using various applications, or you can post it in Facebook or YouTube for them to access. Now, let us try to have a preview of the output that we had done just a while ago to see if it is working properly. So let us just click play. Hey everyone, congratulations for making it to the third quarter. First off, we are going to focus treated by the male and female reproductive systems. Bago tayo pumunta sa iba't ibang klase ng education and chemical regulation. Isang endocrine glands ay meron kanya-kanyang purpose or function. And as you can see, it is working perfectly, and for me personally, I found this effective as a substitute for the face-to-face classes. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope you have learned something with this video tutorial. So thank you for your time, and thank you for listening.